Hey there, I just asked ChatGPT a question. I said, give me 3 ways a dentist can use ChatGPT. And it gave an interesting response with some use cases. So, educational resources for patients. I know a lot of dentists are using ChatGPT, or at least their marketing agencies, to automate some of that content creation for their blog. Diagnosis and treatment planning. I'm not saying a dentist should do this, but I had heard of cases where dentists are using ChatGPT to at least assist them with their treatment planning. And then the one I want to talk about today is chatbot for patient inquiries. So, a lot of dentists are not using this, and the reason for that is because you can't just put ChatGPT on a website. You need some sort of software to do so. So we work with a ton of dental clients. We work with a lot of home service companies, a lot of franchise groups. You can see ArcPoint Labs here. And we have thousands of customers, and dental is a really big vertical for us. So I wanted to show an example of how we onboard a client and also how we're training the AI. So the example I have here is ABC Dental and Orthodontics. It's a fake company. This isn't a real dental orthodontic clinic. So the first thing we do need is the company overview. We can actually automatically populate this. We only need the company URL, and we actually use AI and analyze the website and can automatically populate this. It's pretty cool. The About Us is really important as well. So having thousands of customers and seeing hundreds of thousands of conversations go through, we know what people are asking, whether it's about financing, special offers, hours of operation. Questions within dental can be different than some industries. So FAQs is where it gets really interesting. So we can train the AI for as many FAQs as a customer wants to make the bot as intelligent as we'd like. So I added a bunch of FAQs specific to dental and orthodontists in this bot example, and I'll go through an example conversation here in a second. The conversation goal is really important as well. For dental and orthodontics, a lot of people are potential leads and need something done. FAQs do happen quite a bit, so we've trained that up as well. But the conversation goal is to essentially capture a patient as a potential lead. We have some other scenarios, if people are asking about employment and qualifying candidates, we can do all of that as well. So I'm going to go through an example conversation here. Let me just type something in really fast. All right, so I just typed in my son needs braces and I have some questions. So it said, of course, I'm happy to help. What questions do you have about your son's braces? First question is, how long will he need to wear them? So let's just see how it responds here. And then I'll ask things about like insurance, and then I'm assuming it'll try to schedule me as an appointment. All right, the length of time a patient will need to wear braces can vary depending on their specific case. All right, most patients wear braces from around 1 to 3 years. So giving some information here, we can also add links. So if a dental practice has a link with more information about this, we can definitely add that in there. All right, so a consultation, one of our orthodontists, would you like to schedule a consultation for your son? I'll say, yes, I'd like to schedule. Do you accept, I'll just say, what insurance do you take? All right, let's see. All right, just waiting for the response here. All right, great. We'll need to collect some information to schedule a consultation for you. Can I start with your son's name? As for insurance, all right, our practice accepts all major insurance. So I put this link in here. It's not a real link, but I did put it in there with a detailed list of insurance providers just to show the example of providing links. So then I'll say my son's name is Luca and my name is Brad. All right, let's see what it says here. Great, thanks for providing the information. Schedule your son's consultation. All right, phone number and email address. So let me go ahead, put a phone number in here and my email address. All right, this will help our office admin contact. All right, so let's see here. And then we're pulling this data into our data table. So for dental practices that use some of the major CRMs, we can do an integration and connect with the CRM and push all of this data in there. All right, thank you, Brad. Office admin will be in touch shortly to schedule your son's consultation. All right, in the meantime, feel free to explore our website. Great chatting with you. So the AI did its job. This is what happens most of the time. Someone's a potential lead, and if they have any additional questions, general FAQs, the AI can also assist with that. So went through a pretty standard conversation and did its job. So if you have any questions for us, feel free to let me know. We work with a ton of dental practices. We do all of the onboarding. We train all of the AI for you, and it works out really well. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll talk soon.